Hello, welcome to Witchcraft. Today's video is for those of you who do not have green thumbs. Those of you who cannot keep a plant alive if your life depended on it. This video is for those of you who want cute decorations that look like you know how to garden, but they're actually fake. So I've got some rocks and pebbles. I've got some dry soil. I've got this fall mix that's intended for dioramas and miniatures, but honestly I use it for stuff like this all the time. And I've got some dried moss, a couple different kinds, these random little dried berry things. I don't know, I just found them on the sidewalk one day and now they're finally getting their use. I've also got some just little decorative things that I'll be putting on the top. So you can situate your terrarium any direction that you'd like. You can have the opening in the front here. You can have it up on the top. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna do mine with the opening in the front like this. So the first step is to put the rocks and pebbles into the bottom, maybe about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches, just enough to give a nice base layer. And these are rocks that I just found outside. You don't need to buy anything fancy, just use what you find in nature. And now the next step is to put the dirt on top of those rocks. And you don't need to put the dirt in perfectly flat. You can, make one side a little taller, give it a little depth and character to it, so that way you can kind of create sort of a sloping landscape, or if you want it flat, you can do that too. There's really no rules to this. So I cut up one of these plastic skeletons just kind of haphazardly into a bunch of random little pieces, and I'm going to sort of bury it into the dirt layer and then kind of push it up against the glass so you can see it from the outside, but also a little bit from above. So you can see a bunch of the little bones that I put in there, just placed, just kind of half pressed into the dirt. So now the next step is to put the moss and those autumnal color fake leaf things on top of the soil. So now here it is with the moss on top. And here it is with those little autumn fall leaf colors and those weird berry things that I found. And now we can move on to putting all the little decorations and fun little bits on top. There's no such thing as too many pumpkins, right?